Hello, Pisces. Welcome into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's begin. Let's see what's going on here for you guys. Pisces, please. Don't mind this. Kind of sprained my wrist and it's hard to kind of shuffle. It's like funny. It's like a wristband that keeps all your nerves in place. Just kidding. What's going on for the third week of May for Pisces, please? Third week of May. What's the situation here for my Pisces? Well, it looks like you're taking a leap of faith and a risk with a lover. Some of you, it can be unrequited love. So this can go two ways. 9 times out of 10, when I see the Fool card talks about taking a leap of faith and a risk of being single. So it's almost like, in a way, with this lover, which, by the way, you have 2 major arcanas, Aries and Gemini here, and the 4 of Cups, which talks about unrequited love. A lot of you could be just saying, you know what, fuck it, I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be single. I'd rather leave this lover because I don't want to be a lover. I want something else. Or I'm not interested in this lover. I want someone else. So sometimes when we take these risks, these leaps of faith, you know, we could be facing an abyss down there of nothing but emptiness. Or, you know, we take that risk knowing that the universe has got our back and is going to give us this special flight of air where it's just going to carry us over to the next canyon. So, a lot of you guys are leaving this lover behind and taking that risk because it seems like there might be some unrequited love here. Let's continue. You're at those crossroads anyway. All right, and I think that instead of making yourself feel stuck, you're taking that plunge. Others of you, you're taking a risk with this lover, but it could be unrequited. Okay, so there's a theme there. We'll see when we clarify. Okay, let's continue. What is it that Pisces doesn't see coming their way, please? Eight of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. All right. You have some action or communication going back and forth between you and somebody else. A lot of you guys, this can be a job because this could be just like resumes being flung out here, there, everywhere. And the Ace of Pentacles talks about a fresh new start, either in a job or a relationship. You could be taking action here with somebody and you're starting a brand new relationship, and it's solid. Take it to the bank. Cash, it's here. Or it can be that you're getting this promotion, this job, or some kind of money situation. But you're still holding on to something or someone with this 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Or this thing that you're holding on to, yes, it can be money. Yes, it can be a job. Yes, it can be a relationship. And yes, it can be a person. It can also be the way you think about something. You're not letting it go. All right, what is it that Pisces doesn't see coming their way? The way you perceive or see something, you're kind of holding on to. This is the second Aries major arcana I'm seeing with the Emperor. Does not have to be, but it looks like you're dealing with an authority figure. Oh, another major arcana, Pisces. This is your card. You guys aren't talking. You and this other person that you find, like, I don't want to say superior. They're not superior. They just come off as, you know, a little bossy or just more than life kind of personality, kind of character. The thing that's holding you back is trying to elevate this relationship or to progress it in some way, shape, or form. Sure, this can actually be your boss, but you're not talking about something. There's something going on and you're not discussing it. And it is definitely talking about some form of partnership, whether it's at work or love. What is the advice here for Pisces, please? Ace of Wands and 2 of Swords. And then we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so a couple of things. For your advice, it's telling you charge ahead with that passionate new beginning. Charge ahead with that passionate new project. Two of Swords. You got to make that decision, okay? It's going to be tough because not making a decision is a decision. You're going to have a tower moment for sure. Everything's going to collapse and fall apart because Spirit's going to be like, well, what are you doing? You didn't choose. So we chose for you because things don't stay stagnant. So they are encouraging you to have this passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. But you still have to decide what you're going to do. What is the outcome for the week for Pisces, please? Well, I do see some sleepless nights, stress and anxiety. You're moving forward cautiously, but ever so slowly, right? I think something has stagnated for you. I think something has come, you know, at a peak. It's gone as far as it can go with either a relationship or a situation. Others of you, this could be talking about a job where you're learning the ropes, standard operating procedures, you're new at something. So you're moving slowly, but you're freaking out over something too. So whatever this is, you're freaking out over it. But you're still moving ahead, just stupid slow because you're being cautious. All right, let's continue. Okay, what's going on here with the Fool, the Lovers, and the Four of Cups for my dear Pisces, please? Page of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in cross with Death in cross. You're debating whether you should be single or not with this leap of faith. Because it's not, you know, you're not communicating, obviously, and Six of Swords. And you've already mentally disengaged. You're like, you know what? I text this person. I sent them an email. I sent them a fucking smoke signal, and they did not acknowledge it. Maybe they're ignoring you. I don't know what's going on, but you're debating whether to dead this and just remain single, which you do, because you're not happy here with this situation with this lover. Lover can be your best friend or like a frenemy, or your actual lover, or somebody at work, or a partner. You sent a text message, it wasn't received. I don't mean literally, I mean it wasn't like reciprocated. So you mentally disengage. You're like, fuck this, I'm leaving. And then you move forward. The only thing that was holding you back is making that decision to dead it or not. For sure. And you're going towards your own personal wish fulfillment. What is this Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, please? Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Okay, you got two aces now. And you got the two best ones. The lover is rejected. It's goodbye. Others of you, yeah, this lover, you're saying goodbye. You're rejecting, or there's a rejection. I don't know on whose part, whatever, but you walk away. You leave. You're communicating with someone else on something else where you're having that solid new start, right? It's a fresh new start in love. I don't know if you spin this with the lover, but to me, it looks like you're starting something brand new and you're communicating with this individual whilst you're leaving this one lover behind. Because now I have the King of Swords, while I have some Aries cards over there. I see Scorpio, I see you Pisces. Who else do I see? And Gemini. All right, so let's do the Four of Wands, the High Priestess. I think you were planning on trying to fix something here with somebody. You wanted to be a happy couple here and find your balance. This person that you're not talking to. But it's interesting because I feel like they feel the same way you do. They want a happy partnership, but moreover, they also want balance with themselves, regardless of what happens between the both of you. Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse. They want to get unstuck. They want peace of mind, as you do, as you are looking for. So this is the third ace in your advice position, where universe is like, what are you doing? We sent you fresh new starts. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That, Pisces. We had an eclipse in April for a reason. And make no mistake, they're coming back in August to check on you to make sure you actually eclipsed it. Ten of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords. So when I said earlier in the beginning of your reading, very interesting because I kept seeing a bunch of fours. It's all about your structure. It's all about your stability. It's all about building your foundations, right? So this is talking about you healing from something, a rift or a rejection with this person. But you know what? Honestly, it's like a load is lifted off your shoulders. 100%. You just have to make that decision for yourself to go forward in that direction, Pisces. What is the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. And another four of Wands. And then the Knight of Wands in the cross. Maybe something's in and out. Maybe something is casual. Maybe something is flighty. It's non-committal. This is in your head. This is what's weighing you down. This is what's causing you to have your sleepless nights. I'm not saying, I'm talking to you because in a way that it's happening to you right now, but it's also in your future position. So if it hasn't happened, it will. You're going to be freaking out. It's going to be over this. It's going to be over the fact that something is non-committal. Something is casual. Something is not set in stone. And that's what's bothering you. Because you want to level up. You want an upgrade. All right? So that's why you're taking this Knight of Pentacles and you're moving slowly and cautiously. So this is kind of what's happening to you third week of May. You know, all of this stuff is very much faded to you, Pisces, especially when I see the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. The universe is trying to bring you something new, newness, freshness. Because the Wheel of Fortune works with three fates working on your behalf to bring you some change, to bring you some luck. Sometimes it talks about bringing somebody in for a second chance, maybe for closure, maybe to fix things. But change is definitely coming. And this is positive change, and positive change that you absolutely need. All right. I'm going to bust out my testy little unicorns over here. They're a little salty, so please take them with a grain of salt. Yeah. Any advice from my Pisces, please? And then we're going to go to the Romance Angels and see what's going on over there. Oh, snappy doodah. They broke your heart. Fuck them. That's what the unicorns want to tell you. Okay, buddies. What's the other one? Oh my God. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. So if you are having this I'm going to say this, right? Because you have Page of Cups in reverse over here as your situation. Maybe your text message wasn't well received. That's kind of what I was trying to say earlier. Not that it wasn't actually received. It wasn't well received from the other person. So if there's an apology to be had, and maybe you have this no apology policy as Pisces. I don't apologize for shit. That's like lowering myself. Whoa! Look at that. That is definitely a sign. Are you guys angry that I said that? Because that's just what kind of happened. But anyway, with that said, if that's the case, because this can be flipped, an apology needs to be had, it's telling you, it's a sign. It's that's what's going to change your dynamic. That's what's going to help you. Because I do see some stress, some sleepless nights, some anxiety. And you're looking to avoid that right now, Pisces. Okay, that was crazy. All right, let's move on. Let's go to the Romance Angels. Romance Angels, what say you for my Pisces, please. Needing to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this individual, for sure. And then you guys need some forgiving and learning. You both do. It's not just one-sided. And then let go of control issues. This is now out of your hands. Or, you know, throw some spaghetti up against the wall and see what happens and let go. Wisdom House tonight. What say you for my beautiful Pisces, please, as last bit of advice? Whoa. See. Beauty and loyalty. Let's quickly run through these. You have chosen the symbol of loyalty, and this means you are being called to stand up for who or what you believe in. Do you know the beautiful girl who saw the good in another and remained steadfast in her love against all odds? Loyalty is tested at times, and you might be asked to assess whether others deserve your loyalty. Sometimes you find yourself in a position where it's difficult to speak up for another person, cause, or even for yourself. Now's the time to be faithful to your best qualities and to leave the rest behind. This is a true test of character. I know you're going to choose rightly. Stand up for what you believe in and be loyal only to what is true and good for you. Beautiful. And then beauty, which I suspect is about beauty is different in every way. 1 second. Okay, let's see what's going on here with beauty. Every rose has its thorn, and the symbol of beauty reminds you that beauty is never perfect. Just like the beautiful experiences you will have are not always perfect, and they're not always forever. When you revel in the beauty that is true, you can look at yourself in the mirror and realize that you're already perfect as you are. When you choose the symbol, it's a sign that beauty is all around you. Keep a positive attitude, expect wonderful things, and they will come to you. See yourself as beautiful and know that beauty is not skin deep. It includes qualities that lie well beneath the surface. Look for the truer beauty in others as well, and always look beyond appearances. All right, guys, this is wonderful. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you next week.